Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
What's up, y'all? This your boy G the General, coming here live from the General's Report. We got my man Mike Busy Moore here, out of New Haven, Connecticut. Mike played high school basketball at Hill House. He led them to two-time state champions back-to-back, 2006, 2007. He was also All-State, first-team All-State, 2006, 2007. And in his senior year, he was the MVP of Connecticut high school basketball. Mike also went on to college, graduated from Hofstra University, where he led the conference in scoring. And he also scored over 1,600 points while playing at Hofstra. Today's shout out is going to be brought to you by, again, No Filters Water. You know, when you drink No Filters Water, you can say whatever you want, you know, no fear. And, you know, that's how we doing it. So, No Filter Water coming to you in the store near you. All right, we're going to start off this episode with shout outs with a rest in peace to my man Keith Gathers out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. He died tragically in a car accident in Bridgeport, as well as my man Daniel Upchurch Sr., who passed away last year during Thanksgiving time. I want to give a shout out to the Upchurch family. You know, we're all going to look to support little Danny Upchurch, who just signed to go to Charleston College next year. He's currently playing at Putnam Science and also in Connecticut. So try to go check Danny out. So shout out to him, Renee, and the rest of the Upchurch family. We're going to start off our shout outs with Busy Teens. Busy Teens is a program that Mike Moore is starting out of New Haven. I know they're going to be doing a skating trip this coming Friday, December 13th. You can contact Busy Teens at 516-241-7747 for tickets. Tickets are $25, and they'll be leaving from in front of the New Haven Fieldhouse on Sherman Parkway. You also can hit them up on Busy Teens on Instagram, or you can hit them up at Mike23Moore as well on Instagram. I'm gonna let my man Mike say a few things about what they got going on and what you can expect in the future from them.
Yeah, well, this is just a program starting for the youth in the city. You know what I'm saying, have something for them to do. You know what I'm saying, Busy Teens is just my name, Busy, but I want to keep the teens busy doing stuff. You know what I'm saying, have something fun for them to do instead of sitting around. So make sure if anybody interested, you know, contact the number on Instagram. Holla.
And again, the number is 516-241-7747, or you can reach him at Busy Teens on Instagram or at Mike23Moore on Instagram. We're gonna start off our shout outs with the little young fellas in the back. Lil Pop, young point guard coming up at Hill House. He's a freshman. He's going to be getting a little bit of burn. We'll see. You know what I mean? We know he's going to be getting some of that JV burn. So, you know, hopefully, you know, Coach Sutton will put him in there and let him get some of that varsity burn. We also want to give a shout out to his brother, little young Jakari. Also on to come up, a 6th grader. Play some with the FAM, play some with Connecticut Select. So you'll see him out there a little bit getting some burn as well. We also want to give a shout out to Rel Antunes out of West Haven. Hit me up, you know, played a couple of games with us. Little cousin of Java Johnson out of West Haven, who's also the FAM alumni. Want to give a shout out to my girl, Lou Toro. I met her a few years ago. My little China girl, you know what I mean, a little young baller. She's now in college up in Manhattan. Like I said, we met her down at Hoop Group, and we always stayed in touch. You know, so definitely give a shout out to Lou. Also to my father, I know, like I said again, I got to give him a happy birthday shout out. He had a birthday, turned 60 years old in November. You know, they had a surprise party. Wasn't able to attend, but I heard it was a good turnout. And, you know, just want to thank my sister and everybody else that helped put that together. I think that's about it. You know, like I said, but I also want to thank the super producer, young 8th grader, RICKQUEAL Warren, who helps put this show together. And hopefully, you know, he can step his game up and put, like, you know, aliens dropping out of the sky for us in the future, you know, but he's learning, and again, we'll go forward in the future with some more activities and programs, especially for my man Mike Moore. Definitely want to help him out and try to promote some of the activities that he got going on. It's always good to see young brothers coming back and, you know, helping better the neighborhood and stuff like that. I also want to talk about reading enrichment program we have coming up. It's going to be through Mustafa Heron and Brian Heron. They're going to have 100-word book reports, where if you read one book and write a 100-word book report, you'll get a pair of Nike sneakers. No, If you can read one book and do the book report, you'll get a Nike bag. If you do 2 books, of course, in 2 book reports, you'll get a Nike bag and a pair of Nike sneakers. We'll have more information on that, and if you're interested, you can reach us at the FAM, DAFAM 12002 at yahoo.com, or you can call me at 203-507-4193. All right, look forward to hearing from you. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another version of the Shoutout Report. Before we close out on this shoutout, I just want to give some last minute shoutouts again to my man, young come up, Jakari Douglas, out of New Haven. He's a 6th grader. You'll be seeing an interview coming up with him soon. Also want to give a shout out to my man Will. He thinks he's LeBron in Edgewood Park, but he's not. The real LeBron is right here. My man Will Douglas. My man Will Simmons. You know, special shout out and oof to Big Will. Also want to give a shout out to Adasia Beard and her mom, Lasagna. They've been a part of our program for the last 4 or 5 years. AD's now a senior at High Leadership, playing basketball. She's got her high honors thing going. So definitely shout out to AD and her mom, Lasagna. Another long distance shout out to Tina, Miss Tina, Sheldon, Tati, and Lil Sheldon down in Florida. You know, what's up, Tati? You know what I mean? She's down there playing a little ball. She played some games up here with us when she was living in Connecticut. But then she moved back down to Florida, and we wish her and her family the best down there. And I hope Tati's still working on her game and that smile, you know, stuff like that. So definitely want to give a long shout out all the way to Florida to Miss Tina, Big Sheldon, Lil Sheldon, and my girl Tati. Definitely was a pleasure to meet them and have them around us and stuff like that. And hopefully we can still stay in contact with each other throughout this you know, our high school career and college. So again, you know, want to give a special shout out to everybody who's watching, and I'm loving a couple of views that we're getting, and I hope you look forward to seeing the rest of our shows and episodes and stuff like that. But before I go, of course, love to my baby girl, Tashay, the Princess Nelson. You know, always got to show her love because she was a great part of my life and changing it and going for the best. All right, so thanks for coming out. God bless, and you know the rest. Deuces.
The